Five yet, guys. Oh, I guess it just now popped in. Jeez. Okay, my bad.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the Dog Pound. We're a bit out of sorts today.
Keep getting an
Gary,
error.
I don't know. Randy said something about there was going to be a free for all today or something like that.
I don't know.
I put on some box gloves and he said, "No, that ain't exactly what I'm talking about." So I was like, "Man, I thought I was going to be able to pop Jay upside the head." But anyway, good evening, everybody out there. We got a room full of folks tonight. As always, we got our little producer over there. Man, I shouldn't say little producer. I'm Asian like that. Anyway, Mr. Randy Cure over there. And then we got fishing out there, the cat claws, man. Hey, Mr. Adam over
How's
there.
it going?
What's up? And then we
Not
got
much.
yeah, there you go. We got Cool Cats. He's on the quiet side tonight. He's got a poofy lip tonight. I'll tell y'all about that in a little bit. But he's not on.
And I got back surgery on the 29th.
How you doing there, Mister Poofy Lips, James?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a little bit. He didn't want to talk right now. Mr. Don R's in the house. How you doing, Don R? Thumbs up as always. My man Jay down there below me. Let me hop on you now.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Howdy y'all. I'll be muted. I'm currently in the
And then as always, we've got
VR with the daughter.
down there in the bottom, out there trying to catch some, I don't know, anything that hits the line. Steve Hooker Thomas down there in the bottom. How you doing, Mr. Steve?
What's up, guys? How are you?
Great. Boy, I'm telling you what. I think tonight is, like I said, just a free for all. Talk about what all happened last week and stuff like that. And did you guys have a good night or a good week last week? Crickets.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Randy, we got a few people in chat over here also, haven't we? Got Mr. Mike Irwin. How you doing, brother? Glad to see you in there. Mr. JG Hill. Yes, I'm watching. Need more cowbells. Hey, we got the cowbells. They laugh at my bells. I'll tell you what, this is ridiculous. I'm a boat angler.
I'm surprised you're not wearing them on your hat.
They're not for the hat.
Come on, Daryl. Do it for JG. Put them on your hat. Might as well just wear them like earrings, okay? Just wear them like earrings.
That hurts. I'm stupid. I do anything anybody tell me. What's wrong with me? Y'all let me come on here like that. But man, I thought these would work good for catching fish, and I ain't never fished for a bank before. And man, I showed these things, and these guys laughed me out of the dang screen. Now,
hey Randy, I know you have a bell next to you. You can show them what a real bell looks like.
You've already showed me.
You got me there. I ain't got seen all my bills down in my tackle box, man.
Well,
we just have to go with the cowbells for now.
Yeah.
Oh, so Randy, did you get to fish any last week?
I did. Friday was the first time we fished in a couple of weeks because the weather was just so flipping hot. But it was a good day. I headed down to Colorado Springs with our guest that we had a couple weeks ago, my friend Michael Masacampo, to that lake that I was telling you guys that I wanted to fish for the tournament. And between like four of us, we caught like 56 fish.
Wow.
Yeah, multi-species. So carp, cats, and actually rainbow trout. So I'm still working on that video. It's gonna take a while to get that edited for sure.
That's gonna take you a while to edit. Well, what you do? Here's what you do, Randy. Here's the secret to putting out videos. You caught catfish, you caught carp, and you caught trout. You put out 3 videos. One on carp, one on
one is going to take long enough. 3, my gosh, yeah.
See, and now you hit all the different people. It's the guys that like carp, they're going to watch it. The guys that watch catfish are going to watch that.
That's true. I like that idea.
Watch rainbow fish. You got the rainbow trout going on.
Right.
Hey, when a man gives you good advice, don't throw it on the ground and stomp it.
No,
it, baby.
Just say thank you, sir. Can I have another? Right?
There you go. Go on with it. Oh, well, sounds like they were really biting good.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure y'all told some good fish stories while you were at it. Well, I heard Adam didn't have a too good of a week last week. Adam, tell us about your
No,
week.
I mean, it was a fun weekend, but yeah, I was looking at trying to get back in the flatty scene, flatheads. Um, it's been a drought. I did catch one last Monday. I didn't really post anything about it till like a couple days ago, but I did get one 15-pounder. I went up there for the night, and we actually
Well,
the whole night. I lost one at the bank. It fell off. It was about the same size, and then I caught one. But we ended up catching 8 flatheads. I think the biggest was 27 pounds from the bank. But after that, the bite shut down when I went back up there for the weekend. I went up for 3 days of fishing, night fishing, camping, and we caught 2 small guys. I think they were 10 pounds, and I caught one channel the whole time up there. But it was still a fun time. We had the family, friends up there, kids, dogs, everything, and the boat was up there. So we did boat fishing and bank fishing, and it was just a slow. I think it's just a transition of the heat coming in, and then the water lowering, and then it kind of cooled down last week. So I don't know if they're in a little transition period. So we'll get on them.
I heard all that you just said, but you left out something that I heard over the weekend that happened to you. So, I guess they always leave out the part they don't want you to hear. But from my understanding, now this is my understanding, you got outfished by somebody. That's what I heard now.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Yep. So I got up there and I got up there a day earlier with some friends, and then my kids and wife came up the next day. Well, that morning I did some carp fishing before the kids got up, and I had 2 giant runs. I had them on for about 5 seconds, and then they popped the hook. And then right as my son, they arrived, he ran down, put out his line, and within 5 minutes, he put one on the bank. It was a nice 10-pound carp.
So
that was the only carp caught. Yeah, it made me proud though.
So he
See,
came
left
to
all that part out.
he came to teach
People
he
don't
came to
know.
teach you he came to teach you how to fish and catch
That's
them
right.
carp.
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
call
exactly.
schooled. He schooled you. See,
He
what
schooled me.
folks don't know is I lurk in the background. I'll read people's chat, and I'll see all their Facebook stuff, and I just sort of write it down. Let's be good for Wednesday night. So I had to put it out there. The son just schooled him.
Yes, sir.
Little mouth, big scaled fish for sure. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we know that Mr. Thomas went out fishing, and he was going to show some boys how it was done on Sunday morning. And then I heard that it took him an extra 30 seconds to get it done, so he didn't show them. Is that right, Steve? He gone.
Yeah, that's 100% correct. As soon as I turned off the camera, boom, I caught it.
That's the way it always
It was
works.
terrible.
So Mr. Steve Thomas was fishing on Stan's Sunday morning live, and you've been doing pretty good on those, though, haven't you?
Yeah. 2 firsts, a second, and a third.
There you go. That's not bad. But then Sunday, the got you, didn't it?
Oh, yeah. I was this close.
That close.
I got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You better write that down. That won't happen again.
There you go.
We'll see next Sunday.
Rematch, Jay. Rematch.
Well, you guys have been doing a great
I'll be
job.
here.
You guys have
Well,
been great
Bond's
job.
coming, I think, next Sunday, too.
No, we got outfished by Jody by the biggest fish. Okay,
Yeah.
she got first.
Well,
I got second. Steve got third.
She's been on a hot streak lately, buddy. She's caught some nice.
smoking.
Yeah, of course she's got all them fish too. They've all pooped them. throwed up on them. She's been covered up.
Hey, but Danny Stone caught a pieball catfish on live on stand
Yep.
day.
Yep. He sure
That was
did.
pretty
I'm
cool.
getting you. Just hold on, Jay. I just told you, taters. I'm getting to you. You got stories. I see them packed all up in you. So, with that being said, hey, Don R., did you fish any over the weekend or over the week?
Well, I had that tournament last week. Hey, Dom. And that wore me out for the week.
Yeah.
I tripped and fell twice, and it's getting harder for me, but it's now I'm in the transition going from catfish to salmon and walleye for this coming week, and it's been a while, and I'm trying to do new tactics
Yeah.
on how to do it.
Can they teach you old
But
dog? New tricks?
Saturday, pardon?
I said, can you teach an old dog new tricks?
I have the new tricks. I just gotta perfect them a little bit. But
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're trying to break a hip at your age.
yeah, it's a lot different fishing salmon in the lake or go below the dam and fish them in the river. So it's totally different. But they're in pretty good right now.
That's good.
The catfish are doing real good right now.
Awesome.
So I hope to spend the whole week. My grandson's getting married on Saturday, Labor Day weekend. So I'm happy for him.
That's great.
Get him under some motherly love. Yeah.
Let's put
But
some
Saturday, they're having a big boat parade.
Oh,
And it'll kind of turn into a support for conservatives.
probably.
But
Let me
they
read
had
chat.
one. They had
John.
one in 2020, and the people on the shore and the number of boats was just amazing. And this time, I think it's going to be way more. So I'm hoping to maybe go live while we're doing that to try to show all the boats. Of course, I'll have my shirt on and I'll have my poles might not be in the water, but they'll be tethered on the back with the guard dogs. So,
There you go. Well, let
but
me
I've been
jump right here and chat real quick and read some of it, and then we'll get right back to you there. I'm
already.
sort of not been looking at chat good. So, hello, Mr. Josh Perham. I hope you're doing great. Great to see you in here. Miss Katie Collins said, "Hey, y'all, how you doing, Katie? Good to see you in here." Mike Irvin. See, we've already said hello to them. Josh.
They had a river rat. River rat turns up.
What's going on, River Rat?
Yeah, River Rat 30 said, "Hello, everybody. What you guys doing in the dog pound? Try not to get bit, brother." There's Dom Monique right there. What's up, Dom? How you doing, brother? All right. I just didn't want to leave it. It's been a while since we're there. I didn't want to leave him out. Go ahead. I apologize for interrupting you, Uncle Don, but I wanted to get caught up there.
Well, what's kind of exciting is every year when the salmon come in, people are fishing about 85 feet with, hey, Jody, with downriggers and everything. And I hate using downriggers, so I'm doing it different. But every year, some of the biggest catfish caught have been caught when people are fishing for salmon at 85 feet. And they're always kind of surprised. But if you look at the catfish habitat, where they catch them is right by the spillway, there's a great big sandy flat. And then it comes out and it drops down to about 85 feet. There's some brush and stuff down there. Well, when they turn that corner and go by there, that's when they're catching these 18-pound channel catfish. And they think it's so weird to catch one, but you know, that's the way catfish move. They'll go out to that 85-foot depth and lay there during the day, and then they come up and they like cruising those big sand flats to feed in the evening time. And people overlook that they'll come up from the depth during the day to go out in these sandy flats and just cruise. But they're also surprised catching them on crankbaits and stuff like that. But you know, catfish are predator fish. They're not bottom feeders. They'll go after whatever they think is food.
I agree.
So
Oh,
it's
man, I
it's
appreciate
pretty
it.
interesting. I have to laugh at them. Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry? Hey,
How's it
is
going,
that
Jerry?
Randy? Is that your sister? I'm gonna let you not say that name. How do you say her name?
Looks like Alexa.
Alexia.
Yeah, that's
Alexia?
what I thought it was. I thought it might be your sister. You know how to say her
Gotta
name.
be. You know,
Got
we're all related.
I see, Alexia.
Hey, hey,
If I'm saying it wrong, oh well. Give me a break.
We're trying our best there.
hey, we're doing the best we got to do. I see. I was gonna bring Jay up. He's done got his feeling hurt. And are you there, Jay? Come on,
Yes,
man.
I'm here.
All right,
I'm
well,
here.
tell us about the monsters you caught. I didn't see nothing about them, but I know you caught them because you're Jay.
I didn't catch no monsters. I did put 7 fish on the bank for stand day.
Hey,
6 carp and 1 goldfish.
so did you win stand day then?
No, but I came in second place.
Fish on, fish on.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Hey,
Fish on. Guard dog
Bring 'em
down.
up.
Go.
I'll bring them up. You got them.
yeah, sorry about that.
I'll bet
Let's
you.
just see, guys. Let's just see, guys, if he doesn't have the rubber hooks today.
Come on, Steve, get him. What's he doing? He's running around.
Grabbing his net.
Good. Get his net ready. Got to get ready to land that big boy.
I think you ought to dive in there, Randy. Come on. I mean, Steve, dive in there, Steve.
He needs to start eating those carp. Lay them out and marinate them and throw them on the smoker and ooh, they are.
The carp fried rice.
Yeah. You know, Jody, I can't remember. I watched it, but I can't remember. But that's just this old man that I forget names and stuff so fast that. Let's see. Jay, who did win stand day?
Jody.
Jody did.
Jody.
Ah, really?
Got you.
I didn't know he was even there.
That's what she's asking.
That's why she's asking. You don't think Jody would? Jody's like me. She ain't humble at all.
Just picking on you, Jody.
All right. First,
Jody
keep
knew
going.
she already won. Jody knew she already won stand day, so she left.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steve, move over. We can't see you. We don't care if you can't get the fish over there. You get over there, man. You're only as good as your camera shot, brother. Move
He's,
over.
he's
She
getting the fish from the live well that he caught earlier, just to show us.
There you go. Now we'll see. He listened to me. Good job.
She almost left too early, Jay.
He's got a good one, Coach. He's got a good one.
It looks decent.
See, you can talk on the live and run your guard dog, and look what happens, baby. He's sitting there on the live.
Yeah,
looking,
that's a good one. That's a good
That's
one.
like a 20-pound carp.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! Look at him.
I'll bet you he loses
Take
it.
your time, brother.
Dang. Don't curse him, Uncle Don.
Uh,
Yeah, that's a good one. It looks good.
that's all right. If I was there, I'd be running down with my knife about now.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
that's
we're gonna put you back in the basement there, Don.
That's a tough one.
His net's big enough.
He'll take his.
gonna need a
Uncle Don will be
bigger
running
net.
with his tomahawk.
That's a tough one to land by yourself too. There you go. There you go. Oh, you almost got it. Oh, it's fine. Oh, Yahtzee. That's a good one. Look at
That's a
that.
good one.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Now that man's excited.
That's over 20 pounds.
That's a good one, brother.
Hey,
Heck yeah.
net down.
You're gonna need a bigger net, brother.
What the heck?
New net, period.
I was gonna say that thing just broke.
It did.
Saw it here first,
Well,
folks.
this is a monster carp, though. It was worth it.
Yeah, that thing looks like a good one, brother. What is
saw
your
it.
guess on it?
What's my guess?
Yeah, that looks like at least.
No,
This
don't
one-
tell us. Don't tell us. No, Steve. Let's
9 pounds.
figure it out. Chat.
Jody, that's not the first fish to crap on you.
Won't be the last either, right?
How much it is.
But he did a good job crapping on her.
Wait till he picks it up. Pick it up, show it to everybody before you weigh him there, Steve. I mean,
That thing is pretty big, man. That's got to be over 30 inches at least. Probably 15 pounder.
I'd say
I'm
he's-
saying 9.
I don't love it.
Don't you go nowhere.
I'm gonna show this
Dom
picture.
says 21.
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Yeah, that's got to be at least,
Nice.
what, 30 inches.
I
I want to see the weight. What's the weight on that bad boy?
I say 18 pounds. 18. Dom says 21. I said 18. Everybody out there in chat, guess. I'm going to show a picture of Jody here in a minute.
I'm going to go 13, 14, something like that.
She looks like she slept underneath a pigeon roost.
Maybe 15. I can't see that. Is that 19?
You ready?
Yeah, look at that. What was that? 19 and a half, dude. Heck
19 and a
yeah.
half.
I told you 19. I win.
Damn, that's a big boy. Big girl, actually, probably.
Let's see if we can get another picture.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah. Nice
Oh,
one.
you little lips
I like it.
Good guess, Jody, dog.
Yeah, that's nice.
There you go. Good job, Steve.
Oh, yo, we almost went in after him.
Well, there you go.
That would have been funny.
Hey,
Well,
I'll tell you
What
something.
if I get another one?
Anybody in England was
Good
watching
job.
that, they'd have cursed you for that one.
What was that?
Good job.
I said, if anybody in England was watching that, they would have cursed you for that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Going
I'm going to be in trouble if them guys watch.
Yeah, that's a special release there.
All right, so let me bring up something right here. Jody sent me a picture of why she didn't stay. I don't understand it.
Yeah, he got her good.
Jeez.
It looks like she slept underneath the pigeon
What the
roost.
heck?
Thanks for sending that, Jody. Oh, me. Well, that was pretty dang good. That was pretty dang good.
That was fun.
All right, Jay, I know we interrupted you. Did you have more to say about what you said when you said what you said, what you said? Uh-oh, he froze. He froze.
Yeah, Jay was at the hospital with his little kid. He was worried
Oh.
about he might have got bit by a spider or something. So he might be cutting in and out as he's walking.
I understand. That's not good. Maybe he'll do all right. Oh, man. Well, I'll throw in what I did. I fished 2 times last week. I fished with took out a veteran Wednesday night, and his brother-in-law, Chad was his name, and Steve, I think, was his brother-in-law's name. I'm horrible with that kind of stuff. But they came over to my house from Alto, Georgia, which was an hour and a half drive, and then got in the truck with me, and we drove to Chattanooga. We got up there and took them up and to the dam, let them to the dam, and then we caught bait. They had a ball just catching bluegill.
Guard dog down. Oh, come on. Oh,
Adam, I
I'm just in the process of
think you got something.
with Bets
No.
and flats. So I'm hoping participate with them a little bit this year.
Yeah, well, we're going to be doing a tournament here in a few weeks. I'm going to announce it in a couple of days. I just get everything lined up. But anyway, we took them out. We started fishing about 7 o'clock, I think, after we caught all of our bait and everything. Like I say, they just was enjoying the river, and I wanted them to enjoy some of the better spots of the river. I took them up to the dam, and they enjoyed that, and that's where we actually caught our bait. And then we went down to downtown Chattanooga and showed them the aquarium and all that as we was going through, and they enjoyed it. And then we started getting serious fishing, and so Chad caught his PB blue, which was over 20 pounds, and then Steve caught his PB blue and flathead. So they had a wonderful time. We wound up catching 6 altogether. And like I said, they had just a great. I think they would have been fine if we hadn't caught a catfish at all, just out there catching the bluegill and stuff. But they had a really good time, and I think they enjoyed the boat ride. I took them to see Signal Mountain and Lookout Mountain and all that. We went about probably 15 miles down the river, but I was like, well, if I don't catch nothing, at least maybe they'll enjoy the ride. I tell you, that's the most the hardest thing for me is taking somebody out is hoping that you're going to catch something, because you never know whether you're going to put 1 or 20 in the boat. So I always stressed out till we catch one, but they caught one right off the bat, so that was good, and that took all the pressure off.
Hey, Steve, if you can hear me, I had to mute you, brother, because the wind sounds like it's kicking up there. So if you need to talk, go ahead and unmute yourself. There it goes. Thumbs up.
We can only see one of your rods. I don't know if both of them's out, but we can. Oh, okay, he's put one out.
He's going to cast it out right now.
So then Saturday, we had a fundraiser for JG, and the fundraiser was called "Can You Beat Daryl?" And it was $20 a boat to be in it, and we had 25 of us all together that paid to be in it, and so it was 24 against 1. I thought the odds was pretty good. I really thought I was going to win. If it had been 26-1, I might have been a little iffy, but I thought I got the thing in the bag. And do what, Don? Oh, I thought he
I was
said.
just coughing.
Oh, okay. I would have too if I'd heard somebody sticking out junk about 24-1. I don't blame you. So,
hey, I was behind you, Daryl. I was ready to buy you some weight, but you got a little bit too far behind.
I'll tell you, I got too far behind, didn't I? But if they would have gave me the money for pounds of what got spent for me having to jump in the river and burning my hat, I'd have won that contest. Man, they were chunking me in the river. It was cost you $50. I don't know why anybody would want me to go in the river. As nice a guy as I am, and loving and huggable, and just
you were getting a little tired that last time.
They slung me in the water, didn't they? They made me dive and jump in the Tennessee River twice. And
Linda made sure you got rid of that hat too.
Then they made sure to get rid of my hat, my favorite hat, and made me burn that. That was $300 worth of stuff. If they'd gave me that $300 towards my weight, I'd have won that thing. But I had to burn my dang hat. And it was rough. So, but we wound up. I'm gonna give it kudos to where it belongs. Creole, man, he was on the fish. He caught some huge fish. He caught his PB, which was 72-pound blue, and they caught a 50-something pound flathead. So I mean, they were on the fish. I mean, like I said, they caught 280-something pounds, I think it was, and I mean, they wound up with donation and everything like 310, and I wound up with like 250 pounds or something like that with donation and fish too. So it was a great deal. We raised over $4,000 for JG. JG has throat cancer, and we raised over $4,000. So that was awesome that we did that. It was fun. It was fun. I goofed off more than I fished. Well, wait a minute. I stayed in the river more than I fished, I think. But we had a good time.
Then
Did
you
you-
have your raffle coming up too, Daryl.
I'm sorry, did what?
You got your raffle coming up soon
Yeah, we
too.
got a raffle that's gonna come up, and Friday night we'll tell about that on stand day. We're gonna be giving away 3 rods. We're gonna be selling chances, $5 a chance, or 3 for $10, and all of it will go to JG. I'm gonna be giving away these 3 rods. All 3 of them will go out together. We've got some more rods, and these rods will have Ancient Mariner reels on it too. Somebody gave 3 Ancient Mariner reels to go on them. So
Cool.
we got a lot of different stuff. We got a catfish sumo rod to give away, and then some other stuff, some bowls, some catfish bowls. They're bowls with warmers on them for when you microwave it and it comes out hot. You put them in these things. Mr. Don's wife made those. Don Knight's wife made those, and I just got those shipped the other day. So we got a lot of good things, but it was a good week. We had a good time. Anytime I look at it this way, anytime you can do something that makes others happy, you've had a good time. So we
Hey,
had a good
Daryl,
Yes, sir.
put me down for 3 sets of 2 guard dogs for
Okay.
your raffle that day.
Okay, I will.
So that'd be 6 total. So we can get some out there.
There you go.
Randy, you're muted.
That's okay.
That's the best we've heard them all day.
But anyway, we had a good 2 days, and man, I got my Mustang back, and had a great time in it. But it's still not exactly right, so they told me to bring it back, and they'd make it right. So I'm taking it back Monday.
Yeah.
It would only do 140, and I wanted 160, so they said they would fix it.
You know, when I would grow up, that was the first thing we always did with a car was we'd take it out to see if we could bury the needle.
Yeah.
Most of them only went to 120.
Yeah.
We'd take them out, and if they couldn't do at least 120, it was kind of a bummer deal.
Yeah. It took mine. The carburetor's still not exactly right, and I'm going to take it back to them. It stumbled a little bit, but I went from 80 to 120. It took me 12 seconds to get there, so I'm not happy with that. So
Yeah.
they'll get it there, though.
Oh, I miss those days.
Yeah. Well, I've owned this car for 20 years, so I've always wanted a car like that, and man, I've slowly been putting it together. So it's getting there, though. I'm just old enough to kill myself with it now. That's for sure. But like I say, I've owned it for 20 years, and I rebuilt the motor in it and redone everything, got it repainted, and so the interior.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, but I don't know what's going on. Me and technical issues today. Yeah, I was going to say we're at the halfway point. Should we run our commercial and take a quick break?
Yes, sir. Let's take a time out
All right.
for this.
Let's get that rolling. Refresh everyone's drink. We'll see you in a bit.
And we are back. Crickets and all. I got a cricket
So
going
your
on.
crickets?
Got a cricket going on somewhere around me. Whoa, baby. Hey, I was watching all that, and I don't know if you guys, and I'm not just trying to point me out, but if you noticed, I was talking on the camera and had our backs to the rods, and that's when the guard dog went off. And that's a good thing. And like somebody said, what's the first thing people say about the guard dog? And most time, and that's what them boys said that I took out from the vets from that. They said, "What in the world is that thing?" I said, "It's a guaranteed Jahuca fish." But if you got your back to the camera and you're talking and you get that bite, that thing helps hook your fish for sure, as you saw in that. And you can go to guarddogproducts.com and get you one 10% off if you put TSO10 in there. Or any of these guys in here, they've got them also. But that's the cool thing about it. That's my biggest thing that I like. I do a lot of lives or do a lot of video, and just like these guys do. And when you got your back to it, or you're talking to your buddies, or you're not watching, man, that's the greatest thing you can have right there is one of those guard dogs hooking the fish for you for sure.
Yeah, I still get such a kick out of Ernest looking up the tree watching that squirrel and his poles going like crazy, and by the time he turns around, it quits. And I can relate to that so much.
Absolutely.
Got a couple new folks in chat there throwing it up for y'all.
Okay, let's look at chat. I'm sorry. Hi, Don. How are you? Freedom Redbird. Brenda said that. Rebel
Brenda,
River
I'm doing pretty good the last couple of weeks.
Rebel River Cat says, "How you doing, Don?" Everybody loves Don.
Because Uncle Don is awesome.
Such wonderful people.
I'm jealous. I ain't gonna lie.
Good evening, CFM. I see your salmon fishing's been going good. Dog and I, Curtis, good to see you. Yeah, we get such great people in here.
Yep, awesome.
I
A lot of people don't know we moved to Wednesday night from Sunday night, but looks like they're starting to come in. We got 13 people in there, and I know that's not a huge crowd, but it's going to build a little at a time. We felt like that people wasn't able to on Sunday nights. People had a lot of things to do, get ready to go back to work, or it's 7 Eastern time. A lot of people still out eating and visiting and stuff, so. We all talked about and decided that we'd go to Wednesday evening where more people could get in here. And like I say, once people start finding us, it'll pick up a lot. But whether there's 2 in here or 2,700, we're happy that everybody's in here with us tonight for sure. And we get to share our stories and our weekends and what we're going to be doing. And a lot of times we'll have a subject, but tonight it was just a free for all. The dog days of summers and talk about what all we had going. You got any plans, Randy, for this upcoming weekend?
No, I got to cover work, so no fishing for me this weekend.
Oh, so you're on call, huh?
Well, I got all that video to edit anyway, so I'll be busy.
That's right. You got to make them 3 videos, haven't you? There you go. Jay, I'm not going to make you talk because you're running down the road, but we appreciate you jumping in here. I hope you think it said it was.
I can hear you.
I
I'm
hope
here.
this bite's okay.
I'm gonna do some fishing tomorrow. Probably go live on my channel tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm gonna do some fishing. Probably do some more stand day.
Yeah, a lot of people's enjoying that stand day, I guess.
Yeah, it's also get out there, guys, and enjoy yourselves. That's a good way to promote yourself as well too.
Yeah, it's awesome to get out there and just. I tell you, when I'm on the Tennessee River and the danger, when we took the veterans out, we were going down through there, and a deer had came down as we was going by. A deer was down at the river drinking water, and and they got to see that, and all the different the eagles flying over and stuff, and they were like, "Wow, this is so awesome." I mean, I guess I take that stuff for granted sometimes until I put somebody on the boat and they're like, "Wow, this is so awesome." But I feel at home there on that river. It's just such a you get out there and you get to yourself and you can clear your mind a lot of times too. And thank the good Lord for letting you have the life you got. Sometimes it's a little hard, but it's always good to be able to get out there and enjoy life. And that was a good thing for me to be out there with those guys, and they were just so ecstatic and enjoyed seeing that. It was like they told me, said it was like a vacation for them. So that's awesome. So, well, Randy's and Jay's told us. So, Don, you gonna try to fish any this weekend yourself?
It's supposed to be nice this weekend. I moved the trailer up to the lake Monday. Saturday, I hope to be in the boat parade. And my problem is I'm not very good at going live or recording. But I'm going to try to go live for the boat parade and maybe Sunday do some salmon fishing. But we're kind of transitioning, and it all depends on the weather. The weather sometimes really, it doesn't take much wind. That lake is so big that it gets rough real fast.
Yeah.
And I just have a little boat with tiller steering now. If I sometimes miss my pontoon, but that was such an awesome fishing machine, but just too big for this old man anymore. I go by myself most of the time.
Yeah.
And so that's why I signed up for that Bets and Nets. Is I just like somebody to go with me, and
Right. Yep.
it's not about catching fish; it's about the camaraderie
Yeah.
and giving them a chance to do what they can't do. So I haven't read all the ins and outs of it, but one of them I looked at was more demanding than I could participate in. So, they wanted so many hours a week, and I just can't guarantee it because I don't know what my health is going to do day to day. But
Yeah.
so far, in the last few weeks, it's been great. But I got a couple things. Let me see if I can show you. This little doodad here, I know Randy might be interested.
That's nice.
Let me move it. Just
Right
right.
there. Oh,
Yeah, that's a nice little jig there.
It's a little floater, and you put a little bit of crawler on there, and the walleye will eat it up.
Wow.
Now, if you switch it out and you put one of these little glow balls on there,
Right.
let me see. Now, just one of those by the hook, and the channel catfish will eat them up. So, if I have one of each on, I'll catch walleye on one and catfish on the other. It never fails. But that little glow ball, I have probably used that for 10 or 15 years. If I'm not catching anything and I put one on, I start catching channel cats right away. And the little floater, if I put that on, I don't catch any.
Dog down.
I don't catch any catfish on it, but I will catch walleye on it. And it just shows
Adam's got
need-
it shown.
you need to get your bait up off the bottom. Those fish aren't bottom feeders. They're predators, and I kind of learned it by watching them in the aquarium when I worked at the hatchery. Is they don't eat on bottom until everything above them is gone, and the leftovers they'll go down for. Hey, 922, welcome.
Let's see what.
Looks like
Mr.
Adam's got something. Let's see what it looks like.
got something. He got it in there. We'll just see how it's going. Mr. Bobby, how you doing, brother?
Stuart.
Here he goes.
Hey,
Oh,
Stuart.
Bobby, I don't like you no more. Just
Yeah,
saying.
Stuart's got to come on and watch us catch fish with the guard dog because he didn't know how to fish.
Oh, that's a nice
yeah.
one.
Nice.
That's pretty. Very nice.
Got a nice carp.
That's
Okay.
respectable.
All right,
Yeah, it is.
Man, that is some beautiful.
I'll let it
catfish.
go. About 7 pounds, 6 pounds.
I'd say 6,
Wow.
7 pounds.
All right, Brendan, enjoy your supper.
Hello, Stuart. How are you? And he gone. You should have said this is how you do it, Steve. Oh, looks like Steve's on now.
Nice.
Man, look at here.
Popping off.
Glad we got some people in here that can fish.
Hey, Elwin, welcome. Good
Uh-oh,
to see you come in tonight.
he bank flipped that one. I believe
I
that
get a kick out of Steve. He gets so excited over them fish.
that may be a catfish you got there. Let me take him off. Let's take him off mute. Let's see, how do we do that? Where is he at?
Oh, that's a beautiful mirror carp.
Yeah, I can see. I was gonna say, is that a mirror? It looks like a mirror.
Oh, nice.
I like it.
I've never seen one before until this year. People catch them. They are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're definitely unique.
I couldn't believe how big a goldfish Jay caught last weekend.
Yeah, those big goldfish are cool.
I
Look at
think
those.
he's a catfish.
I can't believe you said that, Stuart. I thought you were my friend.
Yeah, what is this? Don't let Daryl read that. Someone take that off the screen real quick.
He don't know too much. He ain't sharpest knife in the drawer, is he? I get beat on all the time. He's saying that. I think he's saying that sarcastically.
Really?
Bank angler all the time. Last time I fished from the bank, my boat sank. Now figure that one out, brother. You fish from the bank and his boat sinks. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, that cricket is it must be
I
like
know.
2 feet wide, or that's a big cricket.
I know. I don't know how.
You better adopt it. Make it a tax write-off. It's so big. Jeez.
Make it another son or whatever.
Adopt them.
That cricket. That
Dog
cricket.
down, dog down.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, looks like let's get there you go. Keep trying to push a button here.
You know, we got in 10 minutes.
Adam's on with something.
In 10 minutes,
Not a carp.
crickets had it. Let's see if I can find anyone. We're bringing in a fish. Y'all go eat.
Some might be a little bit bigger.
You know what we should do, guys, is we should get together and all go to stand days some Sunday morning and have us all on there. Be guard dog against the
Would it be a guard dog takeover, Uncle Don, or what?
yeah, guard dog against the world.
This one's taking him for a run.
Yeah, this one's a little bit bigger.
What's he need? What he needs now is a double.
Yeah, Don, Joshua's been kind of quiet in the background.
Gotcha. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that one looks nice.
He might make
Big
8 pounds. So.
Big old fat tail on that one.
What do you guys think?
I'd say that
can
one's at
see
least
this.
12 by looks of it, but we'll see. Wait till he gets a picture.
I don't have my scale with me. It's in my truck. I wasn't really planning
Come
on
on, man. Good in the
weighing
wild.
fish. I don't always weigh fish. Sometimes I just like catching them.
We're about to find him.
Old rubber lips here. This one got hooked good by the guard dog, that's for sure.
What's the
Got the
temperature
cricket.
out there, Adam?
I'd say low 70s.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's been a nice weather lately. This one might be close to 10 pounds.
Hey, 922, you're about due
Oh,
to
yeah.
hoop up on somebody pretty soon.
That's a nice one.
There you go.
That one's
I
probably
like
close.
it.
Good job.
Get her in back in the water.
Hey, could you come to my house and catch this dang cricket over here? You've caught everything else.
Ow.
Good job, Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of about where I thought it would be, 922.
9.22 pounds. I like that. Yeah, I tell you what, I wish somebody is. What's catfish? But what I need to do is throw a paper towel tube down there underneath this desk, and put a little bit of a wet paper towel in there. I believe I can catch a cricket.
Just grab them with your hands, man. They don't bite.
See him. Do you know how big a boy I am? I'm 6'4", 300 pounds. And you want me to crawl under a desk and chase a cricket with a bad
Squish
knee,
him.
a knee replacement?
Squish them. Use them for bait.
Do you know how quick I'd have a heart attack? Golly, that thing's aggravating me, though. That's all right. We'll get through it.
He could be our mascot for the show.
Yeah, he's going to be a mash spot for the show. I'm about there. He's got a big mouth. He's got a bigger mouth than me, so.
Oh shit! Is that possible?
There we go, family.
Good times.
Oh, man. Hey, that's what we're all about, having a good time getting on here. But I'll tell you, 4 fish in an hour, that's pretty dang good, guys. You can't complain about it that type fishing for sure.
Yeah, they ain't shy today.
No, that's good. That's good. So anyway, we're about to wrap this thing up. I hope everybody has a great weekend and catches a lot of fish. Like I say, I plan on going Saturday sometime and see if we can get one. If you don't have anything going on Friday night at 8 o'clock on Stan 2's channel, we will be talking about the fundraiser for it'll be the last thing we're going to do. We're going to be doing raffling off a few things. And we're able to get to $4,000 for JG. Thank you to the catfish community for all that. And we're going to try to raise $1,000 more if we can, get round that thing up to $5,000. And JG's going to be out of work for about a year. He has throat cancer, and that's awesome. Shut up, Dominique. I have to read this and talk at the same time. He's over there bad now, me hurting my feeler. So, I appreciate the catfish community's done that. But we'll say, hey, you guys, we appreciate our sponsor, Guard Dogs. Get out and get you a guard dog. You've seen them work 4 times here on the show. I think we've caught 4 fish and had 5 takedowns. So, hey, 4 out of 5 ain't bad, I think. So what in the world is Don R doing? What was that?
Hey, that's my assault gun.
Oh my goodness! It's well, there goes YouTube. We used to have a good YouTube channel till
with a laser sight on it. Those flies come within 6 feet of me. They did.
I was going to say that'll get the cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's right down, so.
I
Maybe.
wore one out already.
Oh, I love you too, Dom. Well, guys, it's come to the closing times. Anybody got any last words to say before we get out of here?
I'm about to have a guard dog go off. Oh, come on, take it.
I wouldn't hang out for that. Who's having it? Who's that? Who says they're about to have one
It,
on? All right.
it stopped. I was playing with it.
You cursed it. You jinxed it.
I did. But
guys,
yeah,
take somebody fishing. You never know how much enjoyment they're going to have getting out there fishing. And hey, when you put that guard dog on, just listen for those words. What the heck is that? That's always gets them stirring. And then when they see it work, they want to know, where the heck do you get that? And you tell them guarddogproducts.com and give them any of our codes.
guard dog.
Oh,
Steve's on. Shall we jump to Steve?
I've had more interest this year than I have ever before. And one night there was a guy down here camping from Canada. So he grabbed a couple to take back to Canada with him.
Nice.
He seen them and came over and was really impressed with them. And so it's hard to change people's ways up here. They won't change from what they fished 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But I keep working on them.
Hello, Curtis Cunningham. Glad to see you coming in. He said they're either going to love them or hate them. If you do them right and you stay with them, especially bank fishing, man, it makes such a difference, bank fishing. But when I get on my boat, like I say, I do a lot of live streams and stuff. If I sitting there talking to camera, reading chat, hey, it's nice to have that way also.
All right, maybe
I haven't
Steve
tried
can give us a whopper.
Oh, he's playing this one pretty good. I don't know. Get your net, Steve. Get your net.
Maybe Steve will close out the show with a whopper.
Yeah, get your net, Steve. He ain't got a net.
Stuart Creel won it. He had a slow start and came through and caught his PB catfish and some other real nice ones and jumped right up and took it from Daryl.
Yeah, man, and that was the last hour too. But he had almost 300 pounds of fish the last hour.
Daryl had it in the bag for a long time.
Yeah, and come back, man. He caught a 50 and a 72 pounder, and I don't know what all. He was on the fish. It was an honor to lose somebody that was on some big fish like that.
Yeah, it took him a while to find them, but when he got on them, they were
Creole's
fast
good.
and furious.
He's gonna have to hand land this. It looks like he ain't got his net. He's gonna have to bank it, boat it.
Broke.
Good job.
That net's broke. He can't use it. Look at there.
Oh, that's about a 5-pounder, huh?
No, that's probably more like 8 at least.
Yeah, at least 5.
8 to 10.
Yeah, let me grab the scale. We'll find out real fast.
Well, that's right. He broke his net on the last one. That's why he didn't have his
I
net.
was giving him a hard time about getting his net. I knew he didn't have it.
Broke.
I had jokes.
Yeah, that wasn't that much fun.
I'm going to get burned one of these times. I'd never carry a net when I'm shore fishing. I've never had a need for it.
About 7 pounds. Goes about 6, 8, 6, 7. Yep, 6 and 7, 5.
Nice.
Nice. Good job.
Not bad for no net.
Not bad at all, brother. All right. You ready for us to mosey on out, Daryl?
Absolutely, guys. I appreciate all you guys from Guard Dog Pro staff as always coming in here, showing your talents off. Wake up over there, Jay. There he is. Buddy, I hope your son gets better. What did they say at the hospital before we get out of here?
Oh, my daughter. Oh, she just had it's a spider bite on her arm. So they just want us to keep an eye on it overnight, see how it plays out. We're just picking up the older one right now. But yeah, before we get out of here, guys, get yourself a guard dog. You can use promo code J10, or anybody that's here on the panel, you could use their promo codes as well.
Several different colors. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you for coming. Adam, appreciate you, buddy. Hey, Steve, and always Don R, and had a couple others came in that had to pop out. So unless Mr. Randy's got something, we'll say God bless all y'all. We'll see you right here next week with another program. And hey, I hope you have as much fun out there fishing as we always do. Take somebody fishing and have a great time. Good night, everybody.
Peace.
Keep on hooking.
Take care, y'all.